Hi everyone, today I am with a static topic, that is National Park and Wildlife Sanctuary. You must be familiar with these two terms, that is National Park as well as Wildlife Sanctuary, because you can see these two kind of protective areas in and around us. Okay, so you might not be having, or you may not be actually realizing what is the difference between this National Park as well as this Wildlife Sanctuary. Even though both are protected areas, there is a slight difference between both these protected areas. Okay, one is that you should understand that National Park is little more stricter than the wildlife sanctuary. In National Park, all human activities are prohibited. Okay, we cannot do any kind of activities within the National Park. Some kind of research activities are allowed within the National Park, but only with the permission of wildlife warden. Okay, so if you have the permission of wildlife warden to do any kind of research kind of activities, then you can do with the permission of the wildlife warden only. But in case of wildlife sanctuary, there is no such kind of stricter provisions. You can do some kind of activities within the wildlife sanctuary, there is no problem for that. And there is some kind of separations inside the wildlife sanctuary, like there is core area, there is buffer zone. Okay, and outer that you can do any kind of activities, and the buffer zone also you can do some kind of human activities. But in the core zone, this is untouchable and you cannot do inside this core zone. Okay, such kind of separations are there in the wildlife sanctuary, and you can do minimal human activities within the wildlife sanctuary. Okay, and another point is that usually the entire national park area will be protected, but whereas the wildlife sanctuary, the species, the flora and the fauna will be protected within the wildlife sanctuary. Okay, if an area is declared as a national park, every inch of things which is coming under that national park will be protected. But inside a wildlife sanctuary, some kind of flora and fauna will be protected inside this wildlife sanctuary. Okay, and wildlife sanctuary can be created especially for a species. Okay, for example, there is some kind of particular species to be protected, then you can create a wildlife sanctuary for protection of that particular species only. Okay, such kind of specialities are allowed in a wildlife sanctuary, but there is no such kind of distinction for this national park. In a national park, everything which is coming under the national park will be protected. Okay, and another point is that boundaries cannot be changed in a national park. Okay, that is a little bit kind of strict process is needed for changing the boundaries of national park. But whereas for a wildlife sanctuary, you can change the boundaries of a wildlife sanctuary with the executive order. Okay, so there is a difference between this national park as well as this wildlife sanctuary clearly. One is that national park is really much more protective and its boundary cannot be changed, it cannot be created for a special species, etc. Okay, and minimal human activities are allowed, or we can say that no human activities are allowed within a national park except some research kind of activities, that is also by the permission of wildlife warden. Okay, but whereas in wildlife sanctuary, some human activities are allowed and can be created especially for species, and minimal human activities are allowed, can be changed. The boundaries of the wildlife sanctuary can be changed by the executive order also. So not these differences between this national park as well as this wildlife sanctuary. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.